can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got game one of the National League Division Series. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Atlanta Braves. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Getting the nod on the mound, Spencer Strider. What's the word on him?
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Jose Azocar digs in now. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. Popped in the air, left field. Henry makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 22, Juan.
2 outs, runner at first. Darius Henry next up for the Braves. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back. And out of here. He sends a rocket to left, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
Guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Top half of the third inning, and here is Christian Walker. Strider back to work. Lifted in the air, out to left. Henry should have this one. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does.
Base is empty, one away. Darius Henry next up for the Braves. He's already homered here in this one. Henry in his second season, just 19 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. It bangs off the wall. Gordon with a relay throw, not in time. He's safe.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Here's Austin Riley. Grounded out his first time. Chris, Yu Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times and a guy with all those pitches. He gives PitchCom a run for its money, I think you'd say. Bogarts with the throw to first. And there are 2 outs.
Now the first baseman,
And now Matt Olson up to hit. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite, has really become an endeared player to the Padres.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. On to the 4th now in game number 1. It's the Braves 5 and the Padres nothing. Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended.
Darius Henry next up for the Braves.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Left field, way back there. Gone! He sends it out of here, and they boost their lead. It's 7-2.
I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it.
And now Jake Cronenworth. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid. He played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. Henry hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now back, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Darius Henry.
Hey, wait for a good
and here it comes. Lined, and that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
Man at first. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. 1 for 3. Kicks and deals. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Henry leads off first with 1 away. Bounced up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And here is C.J. Cron. 1 out. Runners at first and second. The punch out there. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Sean Murphy, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity.
Back at Truist Park, new inning getting started. Now the youngster Juan Soto.
Hey, get him with your best stuff right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. They get the out on Soto. And there's one away.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
And now it's Manny Machado. Swing and a ball popped up. And no throw. He's into first easily.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game one to set the tone.
8-2 the final here for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 8 runs on 13 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base.